Hey everybody, I'm Bob.
Hey there guys, I'm Kelly.
And welcome to Bob and Kelly Go.
If you guys have been watching us for a while, we've had our channel for what?
6 years?
6, 7 years now.
Since 2018.
Yeah, you know that we started off going to Disney a lot.
Pretty much only Disney.
Only Disney, yeah.
Yeah.
We were almost doing exclusively Disney kind of content. And you may have noticed in the last little bit here, the last year and a half, 2 years, we've kind of moved away from doing Disney content. So we thought we would kind of talk to you guys a little bit today about why we stopped going to Disney. Why? So this is going to be maybe a little bit of a bitch fest confessional. Just truth comes out why we stopped going to Disney. Right?
Anyway, yeah, but first off, I wanted to say that I still love Disney. I mean, I love the idea of Disney. I love Disney. I think it is a great organization and has potential to be great again. But for now, we got a few issues.
We do have a few issues. So we pretty much stopped going to
Pretty
Disney.
much, yeah.
Will we ever go again? Probably. Maybe next year. We've got some potential plans for next year. But we're going to tell you kind of why we stopped going, what happened, why we shifted gears on our channel to, start doing other content besides just Disney.
Right.
So, you want to start?
Oh, yeah, I'll
Okay.
start. Okay, number one, I have to go back to when, the creation of Disney, why Walt created the Disney parks. Because right now we're still talking Disney parks. I mean, they're still got some work to do on their movies now and all that kind of stuff, but mainly this is focused on the parks.
Yeah.
He sat there on that bench in that park watching his daughters on that merry-go-round, and he got the idea to do the Disney with, a place where families could go, where it's fun for parents as well as children. And plus, when he started building it, what was his main focus? To build that berm around Disneyland with no sight lines to the outside. And the reason that is because when you were in Disney, he wanted you in the magic. He did not want you focusing on the outside. He did not want the outside coming in and ruining the magic of Disneyland.
Right. Yeah, it seems more and more these days you're getting more of the real world in the Disney parks. We like to go to Disney to forget the real world, forget about work, forget about stress, forget about, things that, yes, they do still exist. But once you're kind of in the parks, you want to be a kid again.
Yeah.
You want to kind of forget that you do have problems and issues and things like that going on in the world. You want to kind of be in the magical place of, fantasy and just having a good time and, forgetting about the stress.
Well, like Tinkerbell, I want to believe in fairies.
Right.
I want to believe in the magic. I want to believe that, love conquers all. I want to believe that you go, and you can have that castle and you can have that princess.
And the dream.
I have my princess.
And the dream,
the dream, the Disney magic. It's all about the magic.
And kind of escaping the real world.
Well,
the reality of the real
I don't
world.
really want to escape it totally, but I do want to break.
Yeah, break. Yeah.
I would like a break from it because the
break.
reality is we have to work in order to pay for the magic. So, but when I pay for that magic, I want the magic.
Right. So that was kind of the first thing that started, going wah wah.
Yeah, I know, it's got really sour.
Was it, the real world started creeping in to the Disney parks, and that kind of, I don't know, you just don't forget about the real world as easily when it's there staring you in the face all the time.
Right. Disney is an entertainment company. It should stick to entertainment. It should stay out of politics.
Agreed.
It's not their place. We got plenty of that going on elsewhere.
Yeah, we're not going to go too much into politics.
No, but
entertainment companies, I
feel like entertainment companies, travel companies, everything that is there to help you escape, reality should stay those kind of companies.
Yeah.
And not bring the reality in.
Right. Also, the money.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
The money, you guys. Disney has pretty much priced us out.
Correct.
To be completely
for real,
transparent,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
They've pretty much priced us out. We were going, for a while, we were going every 6 weeks. We had our annual passes, we have DVC, we had a companion pass on Southwest, which made it really easy for us to go often. But you guys, it's gotten so expensive. I mean, with the new whatever they're going to charge for this super duper lightning lane access, $400 a person a day.
Wow.
Like, hello?
Wow.
No, thank you.
And then I got to say this, Bob Chapek, I'm sorry, but when he said that he didn't want pass holders, it just kind of killed it.
Yeah, that kind of started the whole
Because all he
downfall.
wants is the big money vacays, where you come from wherever, you spend 10 days there, you spend
10 grand.
You buy, you mortgage the farm to go. That's all he wants. He doesn't want the pass holders because he doesn't feel like they spend money. Hello, I have more merch than you can believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were just looking in our closet yesterday, trying to, what are we going to wear today? Half of our stuff is Disney stuff.
It's either work or Disney.
Yeah. So you can't tell us that, the pass holders didn't spend all kinds of money.
Right. So, and they kind of just poo-pooed pass holders. That soured me really fast. Plus, now they're starting to kind of poo-poo the DVC.
Yeah, I mean, one of the reasons why we bought into DVC was, one, so we could go more often.
Correct.
And have it paid for.
Right.
Two, was because you got perks. You got benefits.
You got
treated like, oh, you guys are our best customers.
I know, when they say welcome home,
Yeah.
that just made you feel good.
And, now they're kind of like, we really don't give a crap about you. You're just our, you give us money, that's all you're good for. That's kind of how I feel.
I kind of feel like you've already paid for it.
Right.
You bought DVC, you already paid for it. You're here, stay, then go, so we can get money in
we've
later.
We've got you, now you can, move on.
We already got your money, so move on.
So, money is one of the biggest things. I mean, we're not poor by any means. We're not rich by any means either. We're an average middle class family.
Yeah.
When we can't afford to go anymore, that sucks.
That's harsh.
It's harsh.
And a lot of our friends have been saying the same thing. They can't afford to go anymore.
Yeah. And it really kind of blows because we have made a lot of friends in Florida that we like to go see, when we're down there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could still go to Florida and go to Universal.
We could.
Yeah. Which...
Win-win for Universal.
Yeah.
Hello.
Win-win for Universal. I know a lot of Disney people are kind of making that
That
shift.
they're shifting towards the
over to
Universal more
Universal.
because their pass holders get treated right.
They do, but this is just our story, and kind of if you guys ever were like Bob and Kelly, why did you guys stop going to Disney? You were going to Disney all the time. You love Disney. You slept and breathed and ate Disney for years.
For years.
What happened? Well, this is kind of what happened.
And you know what? I honestly, if the magic was still there in full force, I would still pay for it.
Yeah, money does buy happiness, but when the happiness isn't there when you spend
Yeah, when you spend it and you're not getting the magic that you used to get, it's
Yeah.
kind of like, why am I spending...
Why am I spending a boatload of money to kind of go down there and have it just be okay?
Yeah, because there are other places that would like to have what we spend,
Yeah.
and treat us like we were used to being treated us well.
Yeah.
So,
and like Bob said, we are just specifically talking about the parks. We did just get off a Disney cruise. Kai and I have a Disney cruise planned for next summer to Alaska. So this is kind of just park focused.
Right.
Disneyland, Disney World. We've had annual passes to both. And we don't ever plan on buying another annual pass, ever. Because we can't afford it, guys.
nope.
Disney just increased the price of their annual passes for DVC members.
Yeah.
We're talking over $1,000 a piece.
Yeah. And that means you got to go a lot. But
Yeah,
then,
you gotta go a lot.
even the day tickets, unless you're a Florida resident, you're not, it's hard to justify.
It is hard to justify. Like Bob said, we still have that deep love for Disney.
Always will.
The old school Disney,
Yeah.
always will. We're not here to hate on them.
No.
We're just kind of here to tell you guys why we stopped going.
Yeah.
Yeah, in case you were curious.
And if you're not curious, okay, well,
That's okay too.
If you have similar complaints, let us know. Send us comments, and if you say, "Oh, Bob and Kelly, you're full of crap," I want to hear that too, because I can be swayed.
Yeah, and we do know that the magic is what you make it.
It is. The magic is what you make it. That is true.
You do make your own experience. But we just thought we'd come on here and tell you guys what happened with us. We've vlogged every single trip that we've been on.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, that's just our story.
That's our story, and we're sticking to it. So. Okay, so that's just a little, touch base with you guys to tell you, if you haven't seen us in the Disney parks, there's a reason why we haven't been to
Yeah,
Disney parks.
yeah.
And this is it. We still love it. We still will love it. We will always love it. We just don't know if we're going to be going to it.
Right.
So
I mean, it's going to be a while.
It's going to be a while. And if there is, it's because it's a special occasion and we have friends that want to go and they like for us to go with them, which, it's always fun to go with your friends.
It is.
And so we will probably see you again in Disney soon. I mean, not soon, but sometime.
At some point.
At some point.
But
So,
if you just want to watch us
yeah.
go places,
Yes.
we would love to have you come along.
Because we're still going places.
We are still going places. We have fallen in love with Virgin Cruises. We plan on doing some other things. Probably, this fall we're going to be doing some things around here in Colorado. I know we've said that before, but this time we're really going to do it.
I know,
promise.
somewhere, somehow.
Plus as Kaya gets a little bit older, it is hard for her to, be out of school.
Yeah.
Things like
And it's a
that.
little harder for us to get away. So
It is, yeah.
it's going to slow down a little bit, but, pedal to the metal.
Yeah, and we still want you to be with us.
Yes, because we love you.
Yeah, so those of you that have been with us for the 6 or 7 years that we've had our channel.
For our memberships, our
Yes.
subscribers, thank
Yeah.
you, bless you, love you.
Yes, we love you with all
We
of our
don't want to
heart.
disappoint you.
Yeah, and if you're new, hello. Hang around. We're fun.
Yeah,
I
well,
promise.
I am.
We usually don't do kind of like real life complainy vlogs. I don't know if this is really complainy, but just kind of a...
It's just more of an explanation than a complaint.
This is what's going on.
But so, like you said, we're going to get off that truck and we're going to say bye.
Yeah.
Because if you got any questions, comments, whatever, we love to hear it. So please subscribe if you hadn't. Please ding that notification bell so you'll know every time we post.
And give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Or if you didn't, that's okay too.
It's okay. And maybe consider joining as a member because
Yeah.
there are perks.
Yeah, and we do really appreciate it.
And we do appreciate
It
it.
helps our channel out.
Yes, it does.
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot.
All right. We love you guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for listening to us. And we will see you very soon.
Okay.
Hey, love you. Bye.
Bang. Love you. Bye. Bye.